All right, so we are now back with week 7. Um, yeah, guys, I actually don't have that many updates for you for this week, and yeah, it's annoying. But like I said in my previous videos, some weeks are good, some weeks are bad, and last week was just one of those weeks. The previous week I was talking about how I was a bit frustrated about work, about just getting certain things off the ground and just trying to figure out what I'm actually going to do. Yeah, and I feel like this week really got the better of me. And yeah, I just felt down for a large majority of the week. So from Monday up to about Saturday, I just wasn't feeling it in regards to work, in regards to like really getting things done. And yeah, it just took a toll on my week. It wasn't the most productive week, work wise as well. It wasn't as productive as I would have loved it to have been. Um, and I was really, really trying to figure out what the issue was. And I'm still trying to figure out what the issue was as well. Maybe it was a bit of a leak from the previous week where I was just feeling that frustration of just trying to figure out certain things and just trying to like work on my ideas and really just trying to figure out how to resolve certain situations. And yeah, I feel like it really took a toll on me this last week. So yeah, I tried everything to really get myself out of that feeling. I went to the gym at least 4 times last week, trying to really like put that anger and that feeling of frustration into the gym, and that didn't work. It didn't work from Monday up to Saturday. It didn't work. I was writing in my diary as well, so I was able to understand. I was able to see certain things that were frustrating me, but even in writing those things down and me having my eyes open that, okay, this is the reason why you're frustrated here, and this is the reason why you're a bit irritated, I still felt down. I still felt irritated. And what is even annoying is that I actually went to go and see the Don Toliver concert with my fiance and my brother. And I didn't even get to enjoy the concert as much as I wanted to. Like, leading up to us making our way to the arena, I just wasn't feeling it. Just wasn't feeling it. My fiance was telling me, "Oh, like let's listen to a few songs from Don Toliver as we lead up to the concert," which is something that we do just to kind of like prep ourselves, really get ourselves into the mood for the concert. I just wasn't feeling it. Just wasn't feeling it, and I was trying to really understand or trying to figure out, like, Michael, why are you really feeling like this? And sometimes you just feel down. Sometimes, obviously, the week before, like I said, I was frustrated. I understood why I was frustrated. And maybe, like I said, it was just a leak from last week where I was just feeling down. And in those situations, I kind of need to just give myself that grace. And I think something that I wish I did was, instead of me still trying to really push myself to get certain things done or to try to move my focus into working on my ideas or really trying to push myself harder at work, I really should have just given myself a break. Like, looking back on that week, I really, really should have given myself a break, realized that it was a really hard week, realized that I wasn't in the best of moods, wasn't really trying to do as much. And sometimes I do feel guilty. I feel guilty to take a break because I'm saying to myself, if I take a break, then I'm not making the progress that I want to that I want to make. So yeah, looking back, I really, really should have done that. Really, really should have done that. I think something else that I realized, which isn't great, but it's life. I'm not perfect. Is, yeah, I wasn't really praying as much as I wanted to last week. And something about me is I can feel it when I'm not praying. I can really, really feel it in my life. Like, things don't go not, I wouldn't say things don't go the way that they're supposed to go, but I just don't have that peace. That peace that even when things are going wrong, or you're feeling frustrated, or you're feeling overwhelmed, normally with me is in those situations, and I've learned that praying in those situations really gives you that peace that you need when you're feeling some type of way. And I can say this happens from time to time, but sometimes you get so frustrated, sometimes you get so irritated, sometimes you feel so down that you don't even have the strength to even pray. Like, I don't know if that's just me, but that's how I felt. Like, there were times here and there that I prayed, but I wasn't consistent throughout the week. And I really, really felt that, because I feel like in me praying would have given me that peace that I needed during the frustration or me feeling down. And yeah, like I said, going back to the concert, we made our way to the concert, was on the train, and there was just a moment in time when I said to myself, you know what, Michael, listen to your devotional. So there's a yearly devotional that I do every single year, which goes through the whole Bible. And yeah, in that moment, I was just listening to my devotional while we were on the train, and I felt a lot better. Didn't feel 100%, but I felt better than I felt much better than how I was feeling before. So going to the concert was, look, Don Toliver is sick. The concert was so good, but because there was still that remnants of me feeling down, I didn't get to really embrace and enjoy the concert as much as I wanted to. My fiance and my brother were wailing throughout the whole concert. And looking back, I feel like if I really had just given myself that time to just, you know what, it's okay, Michael. Like, it isn't the best of weeks. You are irritated, you are frustrated. Take a break and then come back bigger and better the following week. Maybe I would have been able to accomplish more. Maybe I would have been able to do more the last week. So yeah, isn't what I expected the week and this episode to be. But I feel like something to just take away from everything that I just said is, when you're not feeling the best and when you're actually feeling frustrated, obviously it's nice to take your mind off what you're thinking and how you're feeling by putting yourself into other works or into other things. But at the same time, just give yourself a break. Take a break. Chill. Like, recover from how you're feeling. Like, give yourself that time to really analyze and assess how you're feeling, and don't try to put more on top of what you're more on top of how you're feeling. So, like I said, me feeling down, me trying to do more work or really dive into my work and really like try to get things sorted, that didn't work. Tried to put my mind into some ideas, that didn't work as well. Nothing really happened. Even with the running, I didn't run as much last week. I think I ran about twice last week. Or I think not even twice, I think once. But yeah, I think, yeah, just need to give yourself grace and give yourself that space that you need for you to just get things back together. So yeah, that's week 7. Wasn't the best of weeks, but we keep pushing. So yeah, that's me. Week 7, done. And hopefully the next week will be even better. Peace.